Okay, so we're gonna go on the theme of JoJo.
Yeah. Your friend JoJo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So last time it was the fish tank. This time was my second favorite moment with him.
Okay.
Where he lived in a neighborhood that wasn't all that nice.
Okay.
And he was outside. He was smoking, right?
What is he gonna get in trouble? Why are you saying
I don't know.
Or is this a PG podcast? I think we're old enough to know like people smoke sometimes. I think it's all right.
He was smoking weed.
Smoking some weed.
And so I'm on FaceTime with him. We're just talking live, like, how was your day? You ate Cheerios today, whatever. And then he hears like a
Damn.
And I just see him running, and he's like, I just got shot at. We're like, what the heck? Like, so I think, we don't know what it was. He said there was things going into his backyard that were like shots, but I think it was like BB guns. But still, that's scary. But
for sure.
But like,
I definitely, what I've learned from this right now, you saying this, is that like, if I ever had to go to war with somebody, I'm not going with you.
Why?
Because
Why?
us getting shot at would just be so funny to you.
It's not funny.
Oh no, you're laughing it up right now.
It's the way he reacts to it. And
so we get shot at, I get completely scared, and you just start laughing it up.
No, he wasn't actually getting shot at. Like, it was toy gun.
Okay, all right.
It was a toy gun, I think. And if it was a real gun, it would have been way...
Okay, so it was a fake one. You knew it was fake. He knew it was fake.
I think so. And
damn.
And it was funny because he was just like, like we were just having a normal conversation. He was like, oh my, I just got shot at. Like, you don't expect to hear that.
I was trying to think like us or you and your friends being in a dangerous situation for real, and you just start laughing. Just like thinking it's funny.
No, that really wouldn't happen.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm sorry. That went completely over me. I'm sorry. Okay, roll that intro. We are back. 925 podcast with our 15th episode.
That's a lot.
Isn't it? That's crazy. How many episodes are going to be in season 1? 50?
You want to do 50? I just want to get to season 2.
But how many episodes
so
do
we
you
could
feel like?
Guess.
How many do you think fills a season?
10.
10? Go for it. We're already halfway through season 2. Gosh.
I don't know.
40?
What are we at? 15?
We're at 15.
I think 16.
Or if we go by 25s.
Oh, because like 925.
925. 925. Apparently there was a...
Miles has mixed match shots on right now.
You do not need to say that, okay?
I have matching ones.
This podcast cannot see my feet, okay? You do not need to mention that. Apparently there was a... I'm not sure how true this is because, I mean, I lived in Dublin, California, okay? But somebody said that there was a gang called, like, the Goons or something. And there was, like, there was a gang at my school that called themselves the 925 Goons, okay?
So why do you say that? You're trying to get me involved in that?
No, I'm not trying to get any of us involved in that. But the real ones came and pulled up on the 925 ones and say, hey, that is not your name. You can't say that. Apparently. I don't know if that's true, but I also, like, I can't really imagine there being a gang in the 925, the Tri-Valley. Maybe. I haven't been there in a while, but yeah, shout out Dublin, California. But you posted on your IG story today for some questions.
Yes.
Let's run through a couple of them.
Okay. No.
What were some of your favorite ones?
Okay. Let me look. So we got this one says, or Nicole said we should talk about her. So we're skipping that one.
Nick Sully?
Yeah, so we're skipping that one.
Talk about Nick Sully.
There she is.
Where did you meet Nick Sully at?
No.
What?
I don't want to.
Why don't you want to say it?
I don't listen.
What?
At a concert.
You met Nick Sully at a concert, and what was the concert that you met her at? Go.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Wait, what's so funny about this? This is awesome.
I met her at a Miles show, but that isn't bad. It's just genuinely, we were gonna cross paths. Like, I don't want to say it in a way of like, I don't want to say it in a way that's bad, but it sounds like it's like we were just two big super fans. We met together and we like whatever. It was like our friends were mutual friends. And then we went to that one, and then we ended up going to Pretty Much, and then we went to like our like, so I was friends with Mary Cruz, and then she was friends with Arsh, and then Arsh was friends with Mary Cruz and Nicole, and like it like all ended up meshing together.
Hey,
and so
listen, if you were a really big fan in the beginning,
no, I still
perfect.
am.
Okay.
I still am a fan of you. I'm just saying that it
it just got really crazy when we tried to bring up where you guys met at for the first time. I was like, wait, what's going on here?
No, because it's like when you think about like people meeting because like Cam Fam.
Yeah.
It's like I've like I don't know how to explain it. Like, we met because of mutual friends. It was just like a coincidence that the first concert that I actually like seen her at was your concert. Like, not trying to discredit that we were fans. We are fans.
Okay, wait. Explain to me where it got scary for you at. That's
what do you mean scary?
Like when you were like, no, we're not gonna say this. I am not gonna admit where I met her at for the first time.
Because it sounds crazy. Like, I remember, because okay, we were at your birthday party or something, and your mom was asking us, and we genuinely could not remember. Like, that was the first time we ever like thought about it.
Okay.
And we were like, where did we meet? Because like we were just at so many of the same concerts. And then she said like, oh, did you meet Kaylin and Miles? And I was like, no, that wasn't it. And we kept saying like, no, that wasn't it, because obviously like I wasn't a fan of Kaylin and Miles, so like that obviously wasn't it. But then when we figured it out, it was your show. It seemed so crazy because it seemed like we like lied to her, because we were like, no, like we did not meet because of him.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And then it ended up being that, and then I was like, wait.
Yeah.
So that's what I was trying to differentiate.
That part. Okay, yeah. Even if you were a Cam Fam, like it still would be completely fine.
It's fine. It's just I'm trying to decipher.
Got you. Okay.
I don't know what the word is. Look, it was a 925. Anyway.
No, that's dope. I think Nick Sully is really cool. She's from San Francisco. San Bruno. Young Bay Area legend. Kind of quiet at first.
That's so funny you say
but
that.
like, yeah, that's the cool part about it, is like she's sort of quiet whenever you meet her for the first time, and then when she's close with like whoever, she gets turned up. She's
crazy. Like, that's who the edible story was about. Everything. But anyway, that's enough Nick Sully for that. Someone said, why does Miles hate Bon Bon now? That was from Hasina. Oh, he just knocked my camera over.
Oh, shoot, don't look at that closet.
We should do an inside scoop. Closet tour.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. So Hasina wants to know why I hate Bon Bon so much.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you why. Okay.
So you hate it?
I don't hate it. I would not say that. Like, if somebody asked me, do you hate Bon Bon? I would not say, no, okay, I hate Bon Bon. I would say that I would pass on going there. Okay. If I had my option, the best one so far to me has been Boba Time.
Okay.
It's one that's close by. It's not as sugary. And I know I could get less sugar in it. But whatever the recipe that they do at Boba Time, I feel like it tastes a lot better to me, personally. a lot of times, the past couple times, I even went today just to retest it out because, you told me about this question before we started the podcast. Just to test it out and make sure I wasn't tripping. For some reason, every time I go there, it makes me super jittery.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, same thing happened today. Just like old times. And so I had it and I don't know. I get like super shaky when I
Hasina, it's okay. I still like bonbon.
Okay.
I'll
go with you guys though.
Smoothies from there? Yes. But I will say
interesting.
I will say, just so we clear the record, boba time smoothies are just as good.
Oh, okay.
So, but I think just like from a graphic design point, I just love bonbon. Like everything about it's so cute.
They do got some cool graphics and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool little logo.
But yeah, I think boba time and bonbon have the same good amount. Like this, like if you gave me either one of those, I would be through the roof that I got a strawberry banana smoothie.
Do you get boba in it or no?
Mm-mm.
You just get a smoothie.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting that that's an option there. Also, like, but a lot of boba places they have smoothies too.
Yeah. Oh my god. Sorry. The Pico smoothie. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Okay, so I don't really frick with mango that much.
Yeah,
it has to be a certain type of mango, like flavoring, like
Yeah.
Like I think I like mango, like the fruit, but like flavoring of mango, it has to be a certain type. I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay.
I don't know. There's some things that I hate that's mango, and then some things I love. That drink, I always said I don't like mango. I don't like mango. I'm never gonna have it. Whatever. And then I tried Mary Cruises one time, and it was like a mango smoothie with like extra sweetener in it or something. Yeah. And it was so freaking good. And so every time I go there, I get it. But I haven't been to like the last 2 times. What are you doing? The last 2 times I went to the Bay, me and Mary Cruz went to Pico, and they were like, "Oh, we're not making smoothies today." So for the past,
crushed, huh?
Yeah, cause like that's why I wanted to go to San Jose.
First time cause we went there one time when we were in San Jose, right?
Yeah, cause I really wanted you to try it.
We got burritos that same time too, cause she was talking about those like little burritos from that spot. Those are fire.
That place is so good.
So on our journey there, I know because we wanted to get burritos and we wanted to get the Pico spot. Where did we go first?
The burrito. Cause after Pico we went somewhere. Cause I remember you got like the they sell it in like a little like light or a light bulb.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
They do that at this spot in Topanga also.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that time I was trying so hard to find a restroom to use. That was like my first time like really kicking it with you guys. So I like I'm not comfortable enough to be like, hey, like I gotta take care of some business real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't in that comfort.
Wait, I have a question then.
What?
Cause you went into like Ralph's or something?
Yes.
You bought something. So did you buy something to cover up?
Absolutely. I was in there like looking around like,
oh my god!
Should I grab right quick? I don't even know what I got.
You bought like gum. And I was like,
nah.
Or it was something. You bought something. I don't know. That's funny though.
Yeah, that I remember that happening.
Sad.
And it just I should have just said like, hey, like I gotta go in here and turn this up right quick.
We literally would have not get. It's me and
No,
Nicole.
I know, but it's just like it's my first time like really kicking it with you guys like that, and I was shook. But yeah, just know that I was at that Ralph's just taking care of business. So that when I think about Pico, I think about that Ralph's in that situation of just like trying to let you guys not see me go in there or like. Oh, I was trying to just be sly about it, but
the burrito spot
Pico.
was really good though. I forgot what it's called.
I'm interested in going back over there.
Yeah,
for sure.
Or even me and Nicole multiple occasions went to Gordo's. I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my god! One time at Gordo's, y'all. So me, Miles, and Nicole went, and we go in, and I think. We got there before you, so we might have ordered before you, or I don't know. Something was happening. Maybe you were ordering for us, or I don't know. Something was happening where you were in line and we were sitting down. And I look up, and Miles I have a picture of this. I don't know where it's at, but it's you, a guy and his kid, an old man, and then another like maybe your age guy behind you. Every single one of them was wearing a black puffer jacket. And y'all were the whole line. And I literally look up and there's like, because I went to go see where you were at. And there's just a whole line of puffer jackets.
Just all of us.
And I was shook. I was like, what the heck?
You do have a picture of that, huh? Yeah. Man, I'm so excited to get to wear that again.
Yeah, you were wearing the heck out of that.
Heck yeah, I was. Oh, heck of freaking yeah.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. What's the next Instagram question that you got over there?
Okay, so
thank you, Hasina. Also, by the way, for that question.
Hasina, we miss you already.
We do. I'll go up there with you guys though.
Yeah, whenever she comes back down, we should plan something.
Yeah, we should do that. And look, more Nick Sully in the story, too. So.
Oh yeah.
We're killing it right now.
From Viviana, it says, "What would you add or remove from the Chili's menu and why?" Yeah. I would add strawberry banana smoothies.
Wow. Okay.
Olive Garden has strawberry banana smoothies.
Wow.
They're good.
That is news to me. What would I add over there?
Or what would you take away?
I think I would add some. I think I'd add a bottle of Hennessy to the bar. That's what I would add.
Okay.
I would add that as an option. I feel like that's not an option there.
What about food?
Oh, food? Churros.
Ooh, okay.
Wouldn't churros make sense?
Okay, and then maybe like sometimes they could like make the molten lava cake, but like add churros somehow in it.
You're getting a little crazy now.
That'd be good.
What about just churros and the ice cream?
Okay.
Just like make it a separate thing. You know what I'm saying? They could still drizzle the chocolate and caramel on it.
That's boring.
That's boring?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay.
What would you remove?
What would I remove? I'm trying to think of something that I don't like on there.
I don't really think I like the Southwestern egg rolls.
Okay. I'm sorry. I tried the fried pickles earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I think I could pass on those.
Okay.
I think I would be okay if those weren't on there anymore.
What's your favorite thing off the menu? Do we have the same favorite thing?
The honey chipotle chicken crispers, I feel like we always go back to.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
I think that sauce is like one of my favorite sauces though.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Because sometimes, like, there's been a time, rarely, because I love Chili's, but sometimes, like, the chicken doesn't hit, but, like, the sauce saves it.
Oh, every time.
Yeah.
Every time it's fire.
What was your favorite Met Gala look?
My favorite Met Gala look? I'm going to go with Addison Rae. Addison Rae had my favorite Met Gala look. Just walked out there, turned up with the red dress. I thought it was beautifully designed. This
is after a conversation I just had with him that she had like the worst one.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the ones that I saw. The Frank Ocean one was pretty scary. Like,
did you see Sweeties?
I didn't see Sweeties.
Okay, I would pick that for you.
That's I feel like that's something that I should have seen, and that I will see after this podcast. You know who's I thought was cool was Timothy Shamrock. Chalamet.
And we have him here. Come out.
Timothy Shaboobala Boopy. His fit was kind of clean. It looked like a waiter-ish, like a waiter in a nice restaurant.
Do you know what the theme was?
No.
The theme was American something. American fashion.
American fashion. Okay.
There's nothing for you.
Okay. I'm just looking back at all the other.
I loved Emma Chamberlain's. I loved
the Crunch Berries
Kendall Jenner.
Kendall Jenner. I agree.
Oh.
I agree.
Okay, so Miles does this thing where he's like, you know, everyone has their type.
Okay.
He claims he's not into white girls, but then points out millions of white girls that he thinks are attractive.
Okay. I will say this. I don't think I ever claimed not to like white girls. I don't think I ever said, hey, you know what? Caucasian girls? No. Not for me.
No, I brought up, okay, I'll give you that one.
I never said that. But I think you pointed out like, hey, you never think white girls look good,
No. I pointed out a girl that I think is perfect in every single way.
Okay.
I'm not going to say her name because you said she wasn't.
Okay.
But I think this girl is perfect in every single way. If I could be someone, I'd be her type thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I asked you why. And then that's when we were talking about the white girl thing.
Okay.
So you did say something about it.
Okay. I'm saying
you're just lying. So anyway,
I mean, I'm telling you
he just
that
likes women.
Women, period. I think I've can easily have a crush way too much. Or it's not a crush. It's more just like I'm attracted to so many different women all the time. I'm at the bank. I see a girl in there. I'm like, damn, she looks good. She's got a mask on. Like, I don't know. It just happens a lot. But across all different flavors, all different shapes, sizes, anything. Like, I'm finding myself attracted, all over the place. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Ooh, this one says tour question mark.
Tour question mark. Tour question mark. I mean, can I be honest?
You're not going on tour.
I'm not. I don't have any tour plans at the moment.
Do you want to?
I would love to.
I feel like that'd be the boost you need. You know how we were talking about your little funk last time?
Little writer's funk.
I feel like a show. Or shows. Maybe.
It would be fun. I'll be completely honest.
Okay.
I feel like I can go. I think Hyphy Holidays is in it. I think we could do a Hyphy Holidays. But as far as setting up and routing, even like a West Coast run of like 5 shows, not to say that it wouldn't be fun to go out and rock with 10 people. I really do love those shows. But it does come like it costs money to go out and play shows, right? I don't think that I have it right now to do a With You I'm at Home tour again. It's been a long time, like with the pandemic and everything. I know that I dropped the album, but just like, I don't know. I think just interaction and just a lot of stuff. I think I maybe have dropped the ball on as far as like just staying close. And I don't think that it's out there right now to go. But I would love to release some more new music. And then if that energy is there, absolutely. But I would say that I would absolutely love to do a Hyphy Holidays. And we're working on it. So just fingers crossed, say a prayer.
Give us some good luck tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or today.
And yeah, we're gonna try to figure something out for that. But saying that, I'm also saying it's pure love. I really do appreciate anybody who's been streaming and listening to the music and enjoying, the album 680 South. Like I put an album out this year, which is crazy because it was like sort of during a pandemic, and couldn't get out and plan shows around that either. And so, yeah, we're just a little bit past the album release, and yeah, we're still just trying to figure something out. So, thank you.
That was Yaira. Jazzy said, do you guys have a bucket list? If so, what are on them?
Bucket list.
I don't have like a bucket list, but I have things I want to do.
Is that not what a bucket list is?
I know, but it's not like I have like a list of like I'm gonna mark down all these things,
Okay.
like do them.
So it's not a bucket list. It's just a regular list of things that
There's
you
no
want to do.
list.
Okay. So what is it?
um, I don't know. I don't know. I guess like I have just random short term.
So what are those? What are some of the like random things that like you want to do?
I want to do which I don't know.
Something that you
I
want to
get
do in your
farther
lifetime.
in graphic design. I want to do another whole tour rollout, like with you, with little when we did the With You I'm at Home tour.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to do something like that. I want, to be honest, to do good, but I'm slacking on
Some more
that.
drops.
Those
are cool ones.
I want to. I don't know. I'm boring. I don't really like, cause like our people's like, oh, skydiving, but like that kind of freaks me out. Sorry, mom. I told my mom that because you have to be 16, and so probably from like 12 to 16, we had the plan of like, no, when I'm 16, we're gonna go. That's gonna be a whole thing. Whatever. I turned 16. I was
and
too
you got
scared.
freaked out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I will ever go skydiving in my life.
Yeah, you're scared of like roller coasters too, huh?
I can't even handle roller coasters. It just like at a certain point, I just got to this point in my life where I was just like going up and up and up. This roller coaster, super, super high up in the air. And I thought to myself, why am I doing this?
You don't like
For what?
adrenaline?
I love adrenaline.
But that's adrenaline.
Not from, I don't want to get adrenaline from there.
What do you get
But
adrenaline
like,
from?
maybe like I go to a hardcore show and
Uh-huh.
like I'm close to the pit and it just like the music and everything, like I'm turned up.
Okay.
Probably the most adrenaline I ever can get in my life is from like hardcore shows.
Okay.
Right. I appreciate it in that way.
Okay.
Or like if I went to a Kid Leroy concert, I'd probably be lit. If there was a pit at a Kid Leroy concert, I'm in there.
Yeah.
But going upside down on a roller coaster, I don't know. I think my days are over. It's weird though.
So if anyone wants to go, I'll go with you.
Yeah, you can take my place.
Mm-hmm.
There was one time we convinced my dad, like when we used to go to Great America all the time. We got season passes like every summer. Me and my friends would go. My mom and their moms would go. And there was one time, man, it's cool to think my dad was out there too. I feel like my dad, in my childhood, he just worked so much. And he was just focused, you know, and doing his thing. That like I feel like we never went and did like Great America or things like that with him that much. So he did come with us one time. Me and my brothers convinced him to go on this one ride called Drop Zone, right? And it's just a free fall. You just go like it's 4 chairs all the way around this big old pole, and you just go all the way up, and it just sits up there for a long time, and then all the way down, right? It just drops. Drop Zone.
Oh.
Yeah. And we convinced him to go on it with us. Now, he's like not a roller coaster guy or anything like that.
Yeah.
Somehow we convinced him to go on this one with it. And I can just still in my head hear the scream that came from my dad. And it trips me out. Like hearing him scream like that, he was super, super scared. It was just one of those deep, like from deep within you. And like I never heard my dad like that ever in my life, and yeah, that was a good moment there. But shout out my dad. I appreciate you coming on that with us. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I'm talking too much. Go ahead.
No.
Go.
I hate you.
Well, what's the next one? Oh, well, did you have any more that you want to do? I didn't even say what I want to do.
Yeah, you didn't. I don't think I do. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I want to do.
Bucket list stuff. I want to go to Las Vegas. I want to experience a Las Vegas weekend. Like, for real, for real. I've never done that. I think that would be fun.
I'm going the 7th to the 10th for Justin Bieber.
Go crazy. It's going to be a great time. You and all your believers out there just turning up. Okay, so I thought you were a fangirl.
I am.
You don't want to be called believer now?
No,
What's
just
going
the way
on?
you said that.
It's gonna be lit.
I'm a Justin fan.
Let's go. I'm saying I respect that. I want to go to. I want to go back to London. I want to go there again. That's on my
We
bucket
were supposed
list.
to go to London.
We were.
I bought a passport. I got a passport.
This was and then COVID. Yeah,
For a show.
we were setting it up. That would have been fun. I want to get back over there and do that. But say one crazy thing that you want to do. What's one crazy, just nuts, like you're insane bucket list thing you want to do? Nothing. Okay.
I can't.
Yeah, we're getting older. Our hips are popping. I like leaned over my couch to grab my phone. I leaned over and my hip was like, and she was like, "Wait, what the frick was that?" It's like, this is what happens when you're about to be 30 years old. Because watch, you do the same thing, same motion, your hips not gonna pop. Leans over, pops too. That was a weird thing. It was like,
well, it's because I did it on one side and I was like, see, he's not gonna do it, and then I was like, I'm gonna do it on the other side because my hip does pop sometimes.
yeah,
and
that
then
was
that's
crazy.
when I did it, and then you're like,
I was shook. I was like, damn, I'm really about to be 30.
that's not a 30 thing.
I guess not. Yeah.
My cousin said, "How much you love and miss me."
Oh damn!
Money
If she
soul.
sees this,
I'm getting money soul.
wow.
Yeah. Christian said 49ers or football, and they said, he said, "What's your favorite team, Felicia?" My favorite team is the Raiders.
Okay.
The new Las Vegas Raiders.
Whoa.
And they won. Woo!
Nice. 2-0.
Miles putting on the last 16 seconds of the game.
Oh yeah, when we switched over, it was so funny. The Niners game last Sunday was away. They're playing the Eagles out there in Philly, and I didn't get it here. My YouTube TV is set up to the Los Angeles area, and so they weren't streaming it here on YouTube TV. And so I went on Twitch and was trying to find a stream if somebody was like just streaming the game. And so I found that guy, and he was like sort of commentating and streaming the game at the same time. So it was like, frick it, I'll just watch this.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's just saying whatever. And I ended up really, really appreciating his commentary and just like how he was. If I could think of somebody, like if somebody was making a movie and they were like, we need a guy that's like got a mid-30s, still at home with his parents kind of vibe, he kind of fit. Like he felt like he was that vibe.
His parents walking in.
Yeah, like because they're like I kind of picked up on it a little bit. Like I wonder like if he's just chilling like at the house still. And my thing with this is like it is completely cool. Like I'm not even mad at like that. You know, like if some people are still at the house and their parents are down with it and they're cool with it, and it's just like, you know, they're, you know, going to work and being respectful though. Be respectful to your parents.
Okay.
What's with the eyes though? What happened?
I think
You're not a fan of like parents keeping their children there when they're 30?
there becomes an age.
That you
Because
think they should
at
leave?
one point it's like it's a using type thing. Like I think like late 20s is completely fine.
Uh-huh.
Like, but then there comes a point where you're like older and like there was enough time, you know, like I don't know, I guess it's situational. So like I don't want to judge every person's situation because it's very situational, and there's sometimes where it works out better, or like maybe if like there's only one parent and then one of the kids is there, like I think that's completely fine. But there's something that rubs me the wrong way about like an older man just like munch. I think where the munching comes off, and like they're just like having their parents pay for a lot of stuff, and then they have like a job at like I don't know, just like a random 9 to 5.
that bothers you? You talking about mooching?
Mooching? Did I say munching?
Yeah. You hungry?
No, I just ate.
Okay. Talking about mooching, like taking
Mooching.
advantage of their parents being,
Yeah.
a parent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some people really just love their kids a whole bunch, and if they haven't found their way out of the nest yet, like they're still down to rock. You know what I mean? And like I'm saying too, as long as like the kid is being respectful, I think it's tight.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so hey, there we can agree to disagree on something. I think it's cool. But this guy kind of like seemed like he was in a position like that. It was obvious that somebody walked into the door of his room where he was at a couple of times, and he was like, "I'm on the phone." What?
So
No,
was he
no,
being
get out.
respectful?
He was like, "No, get out." Okay, love you. And then he goes, "Yeah, I don't know. These Philly, I mean, these Eagles are just they gotta stop with this cute stuff out here, man. They gotta get serious." And then, oh, what? Okay, sorry. All right, love you. Get out. But like,
So was he being respectful?
there was a part of it that he wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, or I don't know. Hey, people have their own relationships, and we only see like the outside of it, but. I'm saying like it was cool to like see him doing his thing. He put this stream on. He was doing a giveaway. He was giving away some signed photo.
I think it's really smart.
Yeah, it was cool.
Like it's probably a good way to like use like your passion for football. I kind of like when guys have like a passion for like sports and stuff.
Yeah.
Um
And this guy like was a definition of passionate.
yeah. But like I think that's a really smart way to like use your passion for football to make an income. Cause he had to have been making money off of that.
Oh yeah, he definitely put a disclaimer up saying like, "Hey, I'm following the guidelines of streaming this. Just so you guys know, any money donated or any subscribers from this is strictly for my own commentary." And so I definitely dropped some subs. I gifted 5 subs.
And he
for
said
the-
your
for the
name
love,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Which
Thanks,
is cool.
Vomac.
And yeah, no, it was funny because I ended up getting a link for the high definition of that game, and I kept watching this guy because I thought he was cool, and you know I appreciated his commentary. It made me wish that they were gonna play them again so I could see another stream.
Yeah. So why'd you start watching the games?
Well,
You're a big football fan, right?
I'm a huge football fan now. Man, one day, about 2 weeks ago, I walked outside my house, going to probably get some boba time, and on my front porch,
What was
there's
it?
a box. I'm like, what the frick? I don't got nothing coming in from Amazon. I don't know what this
Oh my
is.
God, why am I yawning? I'm so sorry.
It's just the sound of my voice. I get it. Every time I start saying anything, it's just so.
I think
Football.
I think it's because since we pointed it out, you know, when like you think of yawning and then like you yawn. So I keep thinking about it. Okay, sorry, go on. On your front porch, what was it?
All right, listen how exciting this is and how energetic this is going to be, all right? This is going to turn you up. Oh no. Oh no. You want me to get you a pillow? Take a nap.
I'm just in a nap.
I went out on my front porch. There's a box. And I said, wait a minute. I don't have any Amazon packages coming in. What is this? It's got my name on it.
Be?
I open it up.
What was it?
It's got 49ers all over it. It's a package from the 49ers.
Whoa. From the official team?
From the official 49ers. Said Miles Parrish.
Bay Area?
Bay Area's own Miles Parrish. Faithful to the Bay. We got you this jersey. Just showing love. And it's a custom 49ers jersey, right? Number 49.
With your last name on it.
With my last name on the back. Parrish. Real jersey. Size small. I mean, they know. Size small. And man, it was such a surprise. Yeah. I was completely blown away and just super, super grateful for that. I said, you know what? If I had to pick a favorite team in the Bay, I would have said the 49ers. Anytime you would have asked me like whatever year, I think my dad used to watch them back in the day. and I would have picked the 49ers for sure. I'm not very tuned into any sports. That's how you feel?
Just
Hey,
kidding.
we gonna
The
see.
Raiders are the losers.
We're gonna see.
Usually.
But
Sorry,
this
Dad.
year, the jersey turned me up. I'm faithful to the Bay. And I'm gonna rock my jersey, make some carne asada on the grill on Sundays, and I'm gonna tune in, and I'm gonna follow. I've never really done that before, and so past couple Sundays I've been getting up and watching the football, and it's been fun. It's really really funny being as old as I am maybe, and never having learned about like the games or like how it works. But me and
Mhm.
Jake were literally on Google the other night, like, what is the NFC West and the AFC? Like, what are these things, and how does the season work? And getting to the playoffs and the Super Bowl, how do these all work? And so it was kind of cool, just like being tuned in.
Yeah.
So
Um.
yes, I am a 49ers fan, big 49ers fan.
I think growing up, my dad really liked football, and then we'd have a lot of like football things. Like my parents even had like this like like a bunch of like plate things or like just like football food attire type stuff. So
Just going in.
when you brought it up, I was questioning all of it. I was like, should I make this? Like I
Oh,
had so many
really?
ideas. I was like I should tell my mom we should go get the football plates out. Like there was so much stuff because I think those are some of the most fun times. Like just having people over and like
Watching games.
the games.
It definitely is a great reason to bring people together and barbecue. And I'm all about that. You know what I'm saying? Just getting into my dad activities, cooking on the grill, playing some pool, watching some football, especially on a Sunday. There's no better day to do that.
Have you ever had we would have this at football parties a lot or just like get-togethers, I guess. But it's like salami and then I want to say cream cheese and then like a banana pepper, like a pepperoni inside of it, and then you put it all together and you put it together with a toothpick.
I've never had one of those, but I'm interested.
They're so good.
Well, what's up? You made a
I was-
freaking 18-layer nacho dip.
I was gonna make them genuinely. Like I have a screenshot in my phone of the night that I went to go buy the 7-layer dip stuff.
To do those two?
Yeah, to do those two, and then I just got scared.
Let's do it.
I'm done. Next time.
Freak it up. I'll try to make hamburgers. Carefully.
Miles tried to make sandwiches.
What you mean tried?
No, you did. They were really good. No, you did. I'm
Okay.
just saying that like he forgot the meat. And so he had to go back to the store. It was just funny because I said it to him and I was like, I think you have to add the meat, and he just was not paying attention to me.
I was on the phone at the same time, but yeah, I freaked that up. But yeah, I will absolutely be tuned in this Sunday and every Sunday here forward, watching all 49ers games. Go 49ers.
Go
let's
Raiders.
drop a football emote as the emoji. If you listen to the end of the podcast, drop a football emoji in the comments. Tweet us at Twitter, at TBH Felicia, at Miles Parrish, and yeah, we're gonna be back here. Look at us, 15 episodes.
Woo.
Each one, I'm just really surprised by. I think it's awesome.
Really?
We're turning up. Let's keep moving. Back for episode 16 next week. We'll see you guys there. Shout out all the 925ers in the building. Stand up. Stand up. Any last words for this podcast? Give us a bar.
A bar?
Just leave us
You're
with
the
something.
rapper here.
Leave us with something. And that's gonna okay.
My principal every day for how long am I in elementary school? 6 years?
Yes.
6 years every day he would go on the intercom and say, "Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours." So there you go.
I like that. Let's make it a great day. All right. We'll see y'all next week.